So we are at the Troy 100. This is a really dope event that happens in the city of Troy twice a year. So we're gonna come here. The mobile support is definitely active in real time.
Hello. Please register, get a photo taken, and then there's some foods you can help yourself with.
Yes, please. It is one of my favorite topics right now. I stopped it much earlier in the tracks.
Just fill out a tag, stick it on you. You can do the raffle if you like, and then there's food over there. And you are?
Oh, come here. I can do that for you. It's an inside job. Would anybody like to buy a raffle? Come visit.
You're on the list.
Get a little name tag. Get a little name tag on me so they at least know who I am. So let me look up the information that I want to give you guys, because we want to be correct when you're giving out information. So I'm going to go to the Troy 100 Forms page, website, and I'm going to give you the information straight from there. So this is what the website have stated what the Troy 100 is. So the form meets twice per year, once in the spring in May and once in the fall in November. Typically, space and refreshments are donated, admissions is free and open to anyone, and the program is designed and staffed by volunteers from the community. So the whole vision of the Troy 100 is, Troy 100 Forum is where Troy businesses, political community, educational, religious, and cultural leaders meet to talk about topics about concerns twice a year, May and November. They discuss the views and concerns and hopes for Troy. The Troy 100 is a place for us to associate as leaders and an opportunity for people to try to shape Troy to present their ideas and exploration of everybody's reaction. So this is a really dope event. I think it's good for the community that you able to mingle with the political leaders, the community leaders, the business leaders, and everybody that's here. So it's pretty dope. What do you think so far, bro? Vibe is good so far?
A little different, yeah, a little different.
A little different?
Yeah.
What's different?
Like the environment, I'll be coming out the house with you, so like it's kind of like different. Like me and you be doing basketball, so I record you doing the basketball things. Now we here. I'm not even recording. We got some else recording. You feel me?
That's a fact. Hey Carmela, how you doing?
Good, Tafari. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
All right.
So
Don't hide the plug.
Yes.
Good evening. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it a lot. You know, there's so many important things, but clearly public service is one of the most important things that we have in this country, and one of the things that makes us distinct from many other countries around the world. So I always feel like it is an honor when people are willing to raise their hand and run for public service. So I want to thank everybody in the room who's held office or thinking about holding office or running for office this time. Let's just give them all a round of applause. I appreciate it. And I also want to do a moment of silence, one related to the people in the Middle East and the trials and tribulations they're going through, but in some way for everybody on earth, and the trials and tribulations people are going through as they're trying to live a life and have a life, and enduring whatever they have to endure as they live this life. So let's just take 30 seconds and just do a moment of silence. Thank you. So, Troy 100 Forum is always special. We started Troy 100 Forum in the year 2000. So, we're in 2023, so we've done it 25 times so far, 26 times counting this one. So, it's been a delight and pleasure to be involved in this every 6-month process with many of you who have been here in many of those times and years. And for those who are joining us for the first time, come back. So, our next forum is written on April the 8th. We'll be back here April the 8th.
On BB7. I live in Troy, and I am a content creator.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. How are you feeling? My name is Jamie, or otherwise Love, associated with Plug Nation. I am a resident of Troy, Trojan, now a burger, and I'm a county employee, so a lot of familiar faces. I hope that everyone is here with good purpose and continue to shine a light on Troy, New York, that is.
How you guys doing? My name is Tafari Harper, and I am the founder of Plug Nation, Don't Hide the Plug, and a couple of other things. I've been living in Troy for about 15 years. Me and my lady own a home in Lansingburg, and I'm happy to be here. How you doing there, my brother? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Tafari? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Do you mind introducing yourself?
Sure. I'm Kareem Jondali. I am the owner of Jondali Realty. I'm a real estate broker and a real estate investor in the city of Troy.
How important is the Troy 100 to the city of Troy?
I think it's important. I've been coming to this for probably 10 plus years, I would say almost 15 years. It's good to get all the leaders together. It's good to get the community together, the business owners, the politicians, so we can sit down and we can talk about the issues in Troy and how we can fix them.
You as a business owner and one of the biggest landlords around, what are some of the issues that you bring to the Troy 100?
So I mean, we have a lot of great things about Troy. We also have a lot of issues that we need to fix. One of the main issues is litter. We got to fix the litter. We got to fix the crime. We got to keep taxes from going up. We have to make sure that tenants know how to live clean, pay rent. I mean, the list can go on and on and on. But we also have a lot of amazing things as well. We have a beautiful city. We have amazing, beautiful people. We have a lot of hard workers, and we have a lot of people who want to see the city move in a great direction like it's been moving for the past 15 years.
How does it feel, you as your business and your company, and its impact on the city of Troy?
I mean, we try to do the right thing at all times, whether it's helping out a tenant or whether it's rehabbing a property and fixing it up and making it nicer. Of course, you run into issues from time to time, but I mean, we've just been helping the city grow for the past 20 years, and we're just happy to be involved, and we're happy to be part of the community.
How do you feel about the development that's going all through the city, man?
It's amazing. There's pretty much nothing left, old warehouses that have to be turned over into apartments or high-end condominiums. So there's a lot of development happening. There's a lot of new businesses. There's a lot of amazing restaurants. So as long as we can do it, day by day, and we can progress and move forward as a city, and we can build each other up, I think that's what matters in the end.
It was always a pleasure, always working with you and talking with you, man, and trying to help young people. That was in our community.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm Brielle. I'm a student here at Russell Sage.
My name is William. I'm a senior here at Russell Sage.
My name is Jody, and I work here at the college for conferencing and events.
What is your role here today?
Today we're just the event staff. We're helping break down everything, set up everything, and any other assistance everybody might need during this event, we're here to help.
Well, how does it feel to be a part of change, man?
Oh, it feels amazing, especially having experienced the target demographic of the Troy 100. It definitely is a refreshing thing to see, especially on this end.
Since you are a student at Russell Sage, it's always dope to have a youth voice involved in what's going on in the community. How does it feel like to be a youth voice?
I don't know. I mean, I've definitely been like a youth voice in other places back where I'm from. I guess it's good to like be a part of. I don't really know how to word it. Just be a part of something bigger.
I'm Francesca Laporto Brando, and I volunteer for the Troy 100 Forum. I've been volunteering since 2011, and I'm the coordinator and MC, one of the coordinators and an MC for the forum, and moderating the panel tonight.
What does that role consist of?
That role consists of helping to get community members to come to Troy 100 Forum, coordinating the theme around the forum, and being fully present while I'm here, and ensuring that people feel that this is a space where they can gather, where groupthink can occur, and where all feel welcome. Forum has brought many ideas into Troy, one of which was Troy Night Out. That was an idea that was actually birthed at the Troy 100 Forum. However, many organizations have turned to the forum in order to generate ideas from the community in order to either help their businesses or help their involvement within the community so that they could be more connected to the community and to the city of Troy. But the Troy 100 Forum has been a great place. It is politically neutral, which is, I think, is also one of its most beautiful things about the forum. But it just brings people together, and it creates that sense of community and togetherness that I think we really need in our world right now.
We are having a Meet the Mayor tonight.
We do. It's a mayoral conversation, and we really tried to set this up almost like, I want them to feel almost like they're sitting in a living room just having a conversation, because I really want to understand their leadership style, their hopes and dreams for Troy, and really get at the root of, who they are.
As a woman, how does it feel that we will have our first female mayor in the city of Troy?
It feels pretty damn great. I am really happy to see a woman mayor, but also I'm happy anytime there's more equity created in this world. And I think this is a great example and a great experience for me as someone who grew up in the city of Troy to see a woman become mayor of Troy.
Wow, I really appreciate you having a quick conversation with me, and I wish you guys the best of luck at the Troy 100.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Doing great. If I'm really being honest, a little nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I'm nervous because I love Troy, think it can be better, very much want to serve, and I take that responsibility so seriously that I'm hoping all of the thoughts and the plans and the visions, congeal into something I can communicate effectively to the people.
What is your name?
Nina Nichols.
What are you doing here today?
I'm a Rensselaer County legislator, and I'm the Democratic and Working Families Party candidate for mayor in the city of Troy, running in the November 7th election.
Wow, how does it feel to be at Russell Sage speaking to the community?
It feels fantastic. I've been coming to Troy 100s for years. I love the conversation that they put together, the different things that they focus on. I've been to 3 of these mayoral conversations in the past, and have known since September when I got in this race that this is where things were headed, and I'm glad to finally be here.
What is your thoughts of the impact of the Troy 100 on the city of Troy since it started?
Oh, I think it's great. I think the way they have focused in on higher education and town gown, or the restaurants and our entrepreneurs, really gives leaders and stakeholders a chance to come together and have a conversation and greater understanding.
Welcome.
Well, I'm going to
Troy
let you
100
go.
Forum. Thank
It's
you all so
showtime.
much. Got some thank yous that I want to start off.
I think that this whole entire event is a really dope event that happens in the Troy this event happens twice a year in the city of Troy. I think it's a very dope event. I think the purpose and the mission of what the Troy 100 do, I think is very impactful. But it really takes a community to really make something like this work. So maybe next time in April, we can see more businesses and more community leaders and members and neighbors come on out, man, and be a part of the conversation. And that's what it's about. Change in your community starts with you in real time. So I came, I saw, and I conquered. And it's a wrap.